And okay, this is Lahua, this is Seidanin. The shack we need to go to is somewhat here. So I think what we're going to do is make a quick pit stop in Seidanin, sell everything that we couldn't sell here, and then run quickly to the shack area. It's not very far. We are peckish right now. Now we're good. I don't have Tetra with me, but we can call her right now. Hey Tetra. Uga. Are you carrying much? No. And I don't think she's really meant to have that bolt in her, you know, backpack. That's where it is. Tetra is cute. Guardian is cute. They're all very cute. If we ever need another guar, we can probably tame this one. Alright. We now have a restore fatigue for 1 point, which is going to be helpful, but still I should remember to walk sometimes so we don't get completely exhausted when it's time to fight. This is a pilgrim, we know that because no shoes. I don't know, it's a thing with pilgrims, they just don't wear shoes. I'm chilly. Let's not be chilly. Okay. These are just flowers. So 2 Ariel. And this is just a Kaguti, which we should be able to kill with our regular steel halberd. Oh, there's an NPC over there. Not sure who that is. Is that the bandit? Like the regular vanilla guy? Maybe. Okay, the Kaguti has no interest in me. Let's run. Pawn shop. Yeah, Tetra is giving us light, but this time it's Tetra. I know it is. Hey, Ramin. I do have things to sell. This common shirt. I'm gonna have to have a look at. I'm kind of feeling maybe it would be smarter to just go wait a little bit and talk to Ariel, who likes us. But out of curiosity. Cheap drain luck. This is still going to be expensive. So not a very good deal for us. I still want to get some amount of light armor training, so I can have, you know, some armor, especially something enchanted. So
what, stranger?
Nothing.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Not even talking to you. Imperial. Did I ever? Yes, I must have. Interesting music. I'm not sure if you can hear it though. Crank it up a little bit. The music is not as loud as in System Shock. You'll tell me how it is. Barely, yeah. I've cranked it up. Tell me if it's I think you're hearing mostly the oh, but hang on. I know what's happening. I did reduce the audio because there we go. Because remember we were in a cave and there was that weird high-pitched tone, so I completely reduced the music and forgot to crank it up once we got out of there. I don't even know why I'm taking this quote-unquote shortcut. It does not work. with Rebirth. No, 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 you have to go to the bridge. Law and order. To the bridge. Wow, and if you don't go, if you don't take the bridge, you... Wow, it's like great efforts have been made to make sure you use the bloody bridge. At least there isn't a tax to take the bridge, you know. But to go through such length, you know, put a tree, put a rope, put a wall, you shall not. Yes. Yes, that's the one. But I like the medieval version. And we're back to the shop music. Sorry. Yeah, I listened to a few tracks and I liked it, so I was like, hey, ever since we were a little bored with the music, as it was, I figured, you know, I shouldn't have gone in so quick. Guardian? Even the main theme has a cover. Not sure how I feel about that. It's the main theme is the main theme, you know? And it's fine. We want to sell that. And that. And that. And that will never be able to carry it, I don't think. Sounds like me playing my ocarina. I had no idea you played the ocarina. Actually, let's fix some things before we sell them. No, I had no idea. Okay. Really no much to fix. Can I get to the door? No. So we'll have to do a little bit of a, hey, take this for me for a minute. I'll take it back as soon as we go through the door. Not very good, but I can play the Morrowind theme. I can play the Morrowind theme on my recorder, though again, not very good and have not practiced in years. So yeah, the shop music is not bad and it worked. It worked at Ravier's. It just doesn't work at any other shop, basically. Maybe Shop Ashas, you see? Hey Merlord, good morning. Yes, I set scale so he wouldn't be so big. Forgive me. The day I make a little Guar baby, I'll have to, you know, show that Guardian has grown. But until then, okay, I'm not even going to. Oh crap! You're this poor? Didn't realize you were this poor. Jeez. Can't even steal things from Mebestian and make a profit out of it. Okay, let's sell that. I was considering trying to make a few more potions and try to make a profit from them, but considering how poor he is, that's just not gonna happen. Unless... I don't think that's much better than what I have already. And that's the one we were using before. How's it going, my lord? Have you taken a little break from modding or still 200%? Only I could say skill 0.5 on my belly. That is it. And you know, if only in life we had a little console, tilde, and you know, just go disable, set scale, start script. I mean, let's do it. I've been doing a bit here and there. It's good to take a little break, honestly. Oh, what is that? It's a blade. Hey, Mathieu, salut. How's it going? That's a funny time to see you. Nah, sorry, you've got nothing I want. Really. Fine, back to work. Like, to the office. How is that? Are you happy being back at the office? And please carry those heavy things, for I may not. My chair and in front of the computer. Ah, I see. I see. And working, obviously. I'm not surprised. Many people work while chatting. I think... oh no, the books. Apparently I haven't read this one. Just a minute. I'm still one of the few people who's back in my office. Yeah, they were pretty quick to recall you to the office. Is it that working from home there's a lot of things that you couldn't do? Okay, we've read that. I'd be terrible working from home. I'm bad enough being on top of the housework. I'm glad I have my office at work. A fourth of the people, that's about the average, yeah. Yeah. I must say the one of the hardest thing, maybe the hardest thing being here in London is that I work, eat and sleep in one room. So it's a nice room, okay? But not having a separate place to work is a bit harder. Hey Jim. I don't think you were talking about me. It must be this one. That's the one of everybody's dreams. Though we haven't done anything to be the Nerevar. But we've done a lot to, you know, free the slaves. Alright, now you can have my books. I've read them. And now I'm gonna keep the cheapest shirt. There, Ariel. Offer that to the people of Seydanine between a slave's life and the lusty Argonian maid. Oh wait, hang on. I think I need this one to finish the quest. So just a slave's life. The people of Seydanine are gonna go, wow. Wow. I work 2 feet from my bed these days. It's so hard to resist the temptation to have a nap. The temptation to go to the fridge also. And just... let's have a coffee. Here we go. Medieval. Uh-oh. That's right. I ninja attacked you. And I'm killing the little one too, because let's face it, if that was the baby without the mother, it's doomed anyway. So... since I understand nothing of what's happening in Morrowind, I'm listening to music. That's fair. That's fair. Those tracks are pretty interesting. That tune does ring a bell though. Easier to concentrate on work when in the office. It's a mindset thing. You know, this is the place where you work. Hey, Shiny Nerd, you just made Crassus Curio to sponsor me in House Lalu and I am not okay with it. Well, he was nice to you, called you pumpkin and everything. He was nice. I don't know what you're complaining about. He didn't call you Outlander or Enwa or Sweet, nothing. No insult. Pumpkin, it was the sweetest. Show me on the door where Crassus... Yeah, okay, I see a big Nyx Hound. That should be okay as long as my stamina is back. What is this tune? Yeah, asking me to disrobe and calling me sweetie. This guy is skeezy at all. Yeah, no, not one bit. His, that's the way it. Hey. Wow. I don't have all the Baron love and the Baron cheese, so he doesn't show so good, but hello, a jolly gamer. I only have the cheese. There's that. How is it going? Alright, let's kill this thing. Ninja attack. Not enough to kill it. But somehow Ozar, I really hope Ozar is going to be able to do the same thing with those slavers that we have to kill. Otherwise, well, we're gonna be in deep shit. There's two of them. They're super quick. I think the hardest thing, you know how many times we saw an enemy and then we're like, oh my god, they're so quick, they must be level 100. That's not what's happening. The GMST that regulates encumbrance, fatigue and speed has been modified to be more realistic, in the way that if you carry nothing, you're faster, but if you carry a lot, you're very slow and you get exhausted very quickly. Which makes sense, it's realistic. It might be a little too strong, but what happens with NPCs? Like, NPCs are not carrying their whole house with themselves. They only have, you know, their armor, their clothes, and their weapon. So most NPCs, including a measly level 1, 2, 3 NPC, because they don't carry anything, they're like super fast. So I think those GMST settings are just over the top. All good, nice. I forget which greeting to copy and paste. You think the music was Country Roads? Maybe, but now it's gone, so we'll have to wait until it comes back. Loves in Ashlander. How is it to laugh in Ashlander? Is it with that deep Dunmer voice? But that's what's happening. That's why any sort of NPC that I fight with, like, they come running at me like a crazed, you know, person. And it's not so much because they are super strong, but it's because they don't carry anything, and that's the way it is. And of course I could try to tweak the GMSTs from here or restore them all to default, but then it sort of ruins the purpose to be testing Rebirth and combat. I do think that having the two together maybe is making things harder than they need to be, because combat was made you know, with a vanilla setup in mind, and Rebirth was made with absolutely no other mod in mind. So obviously that makes things harder. But yes, it's the... is it going to be with speed? Fly speed, walk speed creature, minimum walk speed. Maybe I should go for run. Yeah. The base run, the fatigue run. Isn't that... Encumbrance effect. Encumbrance... no. I'm not sure. Maybe it's this one. It seems oddly... You know, it seems to be a very odd setting. But I think that's the one that modifies how fast you move based on how much you carry. Anybody knows? Like, the basic... I don't want to restore it to default because then, you know, I mean, I suppose I could put it back to 8.0. It wouldn't be too much of an approximation. I'm pretty sure that's the one that makes it so deadly. It makes it so slow whenever we're carrying a little too much. And also, you know, when Ozar was flat on the ground, I think I told you that. At some point I was carrying too much, fair enough. Like, I was overburdened and I couldn't move, and I waited some 12 hours, I think. And when I woke up, I was on the ground with minus 7,000 fatigue because I waited for a long time being overburdened. Ooh. Do you think now we can handle the tomb? I never went in because I don't have elemental. Well, I didn't, but now I have that. I don't know that Dwemer is going to hurt ghosts. Does Dwemer weapon count as silver weapon? I don't think so. Silver, Daedric, glass maybe? But I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, I like those new tracks. It's not working anymore. No voice, no singing. I'm not saying the song is bad, but it's really distracting in Morrowind. There we go. No more singing. Hang on, Matthew. Just for you. Now you can play. Vas-y. I don't know, and welcome back, guys. Exceptionally, you have 2 minutes to play slots. And you wasted it by losing. Isn't it pretty now? I don't think you saw it from a long time ago. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try to not die. Yeah, it's that high-pitched sound. I hope it's not too horrible. I'll try to just kill them. Dwemer should work unless Rebirth changed it. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, I came in there because I picked this up. But I don't think I went much further. A skeleton with a steel armor? Just the one though. I am cold. Well, I'm in a tomb, so... It was beautiful. We decided to die together. Totally Romeo and Juliet like. There were two bodies going... Okay, that guy pretty much one-shots me. So, keep my distances. It's the new plan. Oh. And let Ozar do it. And then there's something angry on the other side of the door. And I should have a weapon for it because, hey, weapons help. Okay, so there's two more of them and they also one-shot me. And they know how to open the door. What is it? What is it with creatures being smart? Okay, Ozar, you do it. Good. I think maybe that... Interesting how I decide to equip... There we go. Okay, what can I do? Spitting poison in their faces is not gonna work. Oh shit. No. And this tiger is brutal. Get my bone walker first. Ozar, you got it? Okay, good. 6 enemies, and again with the probe. 6 enemies, are you kidding me? How is that? It's a whole family of skeletons. I am sneaking, I'm hoping. Come on. Yes. Go on, guys. No, not Tetra. Where's Ozar? He's not even dead. Okay, these guys are crazy strong, that's for sure. And if it's 6 of them, I don't think I can get them. Okay, we're loading and we're gonna try and find out if there's more spells or scrolls that I could use. Come on, Ozar, take care of this one. I know you can do it. Thank you. Let's also I like to have a probe. I don't think undead are going to follow me outdoors. They are, you bastard. You bloody bastard. They don't even stay in their tomb. Hey Dev, welcome back. They really do hurt. I sort of invaded the tomb, kinda. Didn't touch anything really. So the plan is get out. Get out and run. I don't get the probe thing, but never mind. Two skeletons. Oh crap, Ozar is dead. I made a terrible mistake. No! And again with the singing. I know that song too. What do I do, guys? F4 Ozar. Yeah, no, we're not losing Ozar. We're not ready. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought there would be no lyrics for the whole thing. I was pretty sure I took the medieval no lyric pack. I do not. Also, we are Chokesman Hermit. We're not very keen on religion. That's why I need Ozar, because he can teleport us to the main cities of Vardenfell. Oh, I see you, fish. Give me a minute. Let me recover my health and we'll see. You ready for some ninja action? A kiss and a nibble, yes. Maybe a nibble and a kiss. If you're still alive. You're not coming for me? Okay, always good. Yeah, that tomb, nasty. And I'm guessing, like, okay, our game is deleveled, so we have some very strong skeletons instead of having some level 1 ghost and level 1 skeleton. Meiji, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in, raiders. How is it going? Oh my goodness, you're coming in strength and it's going so quick. I had no time. I've seen sticks. Alexis, hello. Who did I miss? Let me see. Oh guys, you're spamming too fast. I can't read. Meiji, I've seen. Alexis, I've seen. Spiper, hey Spiper, and Fluffy Blue Sheep. Welcome back, guys. How are you doing? Meiji, how was the stream? We're doing some Morrowind. Surprise. Let me do that properly though. Was it Skyrim? I'm gonna guess it was Skyrim. I'm gonna go on the limb there. Thank you for killing the cliff races. Oh my goodness, you're taking care of them pretty good. I'm doing fine, thank you. Just, you know, playing Morrowind. What else is new? We're doing a special run. We are, I hope I did that right. We are, yes, I did. We are an Argonian, an escaped slave, and basically we joined the Twin Lamp. We are helping the Thieves Guild. We are destroying the Camonna Tong. And we're doing that on a Morrowind Rebirth with a couple of challenging mods, so we've had to run away a lot, basically. Just one cliff racer, guys, you can do this. One more fireball. That's all it's gonna take. Congrats. How are you doing, Meiji? You got them. And slots is still happening as well. Was there a follow and I missed it? I'm so sorry if that was the case. Welcome on in, whoever followed. I'm sorry. It was going really quick. Prof, well done. You're well. I was supposed to end the stream earlier, so I'm ready for tomorrow's big stream. You have a special stream tomorrow? Where is it special? Or is it bigger than normal, or it's a big stream like you do all the time? I wanted to do one more dungeon, but the game told me to stop by freezing and loading screen. Yes, I noticed that. Morrowind does that. Morrowind is going to crash when it's actually time to stop. Morrowind knows, and I'm guessed to some extent, so does Skyrim. We're doing good, Sticks. We've made it somehow to level 11, even though we started with not a great class. We have joined the Twin Lamps, we've done a few quests for the Thieves Guild, we have killed a number of Camonna Tong people. So, no, go ahead, tell me, Meiji. Tell me everything. Okay, and we're gonna be fighting at night. Right now we are tired. It might be a good idea to try and rest before we tackle those slavers. They're right there. You see that? That's the top of a hut, I think. And they're around it. This we've already looted. And they're not back, that's good. It's the 2000 plus follower stream, marathon stream for up to 16 hours. We're doing a permadeath run, nice. With just 200 gold, no looting, no stealing, no selling. Viewers can spin the wheel to give me item and food. Oh, brilliant, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very nice. I have something similar planned for my Morrowind, but I need somebody to code more things so that the items can be, like, the chat can add them directly to my game rather than, you know, go console, player, add item.
Who could do such a thing?
Who could do such a thing? I wonder. Somebody, yeah. That's a great idea. So how is it, are you going to console in the items, or when people say you can have a potion, you can go to, like, how do you do it? Did you code something special to be able to do that? Or that means you can go to the shop and buy the potions. You'll be consoling them in. Wow. I mean, I'm not familiar with the the ID of items. Even gold. How is gold in Skyrim? Isn't, oh wait, no, I know. Isn't it lots of sixes and an F or a G or something like that? The wheel spins will give me ideas for sure. So many things you can do with a wheel spin. That's basically what I had for my permadeath. It was like all those wheels. So viewers can use their loyalty point to spin the wheel to either spawn monsters or item. Nice. Nice. Exactly, yeah. Not exactly, because but similar. We like as soon as somebody finishes coding a command, like I mean, maybe you like some of those ideas as well. The idea was to have a command to spawn cliff racers. Fargoth. It's Morrowind. Also, one would be a blessing. So a blessing is applied, or a curse, or a random teleportation. I don't remember. It's somewhere on the Discord. But many fun things. I like that. I absolutely love it when viewers can, you know, influence and take part in the game. Brilliant idea. So that's happening tomorrow, you say? Your tomorrow starts when? Because me, today is just beginning. How do we rest? There is a guard post over there. Maybe we could rest in there. And 2 nasty fish. Okay. In 16 hours. Okay, so that's gonna be the middle of my night. But then you'll be going on for a lot of time. So tomorrow morning, you'll probably be on. So I'll be able to pop in before my lessons. Yeah, between lessons. So you say you need to prepare. What else do you need to prepare? More ideas for the wheels? Yes. Really quite lucky that all the fish are pretty weak now. Setting up stream so it has all the UI widgets. Like you want to have different ones than usual, like change things, mix things up a bit. And I see a cliff racer. And something is attacking me. It is not the cliff racer. Ozar? You're cool? Okay. Get rid of the cliff racer before we do anything more daring. Sending out codes to my mods to hand out to people and doing stream gift carded way. Wow, that's it's great. Massive event. I hear ya. I hear ya. Especially when it's a special one. You want to be ready for it. Ninja attack! That's right. At the same time, it was a weak cliff racer, so I did a couple more mods just for tomorrow's run, such as... Oh, unless it's a surprise. In that case, I don't want to spoil it for people. Ozara, you're shooting what? Like, Ozara, I'm really trying to see what you're seeing and I'm not seeing it. I was eyeing this cliff racer because I don't want to have to deal with a cliff racer when I'm in the middle of a fight with the slavers. But it doesn't seem to be too interesting. You know how long modding can be? Yes. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. And have to raid and run dinner aways, but I leave a look and listen. Hey, no problem, Meiji. Like it's perfectly fine. Thanks again for the raid, for bringing your pack to us. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, I mean, I don't even need to say it, guys. If you want some, if you're in for some fun Skyrim permadeath, you know what to do in 16 hours, right? No complication. Are you trying to jinx it? Is that what you're trying to do, Spiper? I hope the modding goes without a problem. Why? Okay, thank you for that. Maybe I can rest in there. It sounds malicious. I wouldn't go that far. Okay. Did you see that bastard actually blocking my attack? Go. Go, my summon Bone Walker. That's right. And they're still running, so I'm guessing there's still someone, but I need to recover my stamina big time. Okay, Ozar? Let's let the summon Bone Walker run like crazy. That will give us an idea of whether he's fighting something. He might even kill something for us. That would be great. Okay. And now he's gone. But I heard a shock spell. So he might be fighting with a spellcaster. Neb, oh hello Neb. I'm sorry the link hasn't been fixed yet. Aurel is all about writing his thesis these days, so it's kind of hard to ask him to do anything. It's fine for now. Hey, I saw you were modding Oblivion again. Are you feeling an Oblivion run coming up? In which case, yes, right? Is it a fundamentally different install from the ones you had before? Are you trying new stuff? Or the same one with just a few more mods? Just a few more. Half a dozen. 2 dozens. One of those. I could try it out on Twitch today. Yes. And if you decide to start streaming at, let's see, for you that would be between 1 and 2, then I know who to host or raid after we finish this. So that would be pretty cool. So everyone coming from Meiji, they were playing Skyrim. They end up here playing Morrowind, and then we would take them to you playing Oblivion. You just have to find somebody then who plays Daggerfall. That's the only thing. My goodness, Sovus, welcome back. How is it going? The Lion Cat. It's been a while. How are you? Am I seeing... I see something. What is... Is that an NPC walking, stuck in something? Well, Ozar saw it. And that guy's got a bow and arrow. No, it's a sword. Oh, there's 2 of them. You see how they're fast? And that's because... Oh, I can't see right now. That's because this guy is wearing nothing but himself. Yeah, okay. Alright, I see it. That's why they're so bloody fast. Like, they're not supposed to be that fast, but they're carrying nothing. I can't understand why you need Project Atlas in this mod list build. Project Atlas is one of the few mods that I would say is essential. You know the way it works? You got your Morrowind back to work. Just a matter of pointing out match to the folder where the installer are. Oh, that's a weird thing, but okay, great. So your cleric is back in business too? Yeah, Sovis, what happens with Morrowind, like if you take a wall from Balmora, it looks like one piece, right? But actually the wall uses 4 or 5 different textures. And it says, for that part of the wall, use that texture. For that part of the wall, use that texture. And it doesn't seem like much, but because there's so many pieces of it, the game is like, okay, I need all those 5 textures for this piece, and all these 5 textures for that piece, and all these 5 textures for that piece, which is going to have an impact on your gameplay, like on the FPS, sorry, not your gameplay. And what Atlas does is, it takes all 5 textures, it puts them in one single texture, and then sort of remap the wall, so that instead of the game looking for 5 different textures for every wall, it looks for only one. Which is going to improve your FPS regardless of the mod list you have. It doesn't matter. Even if you say, I want to play my game vanilla, it's not changing your game. It displays the same way, it just uses less of your computer power. So it's a good thing to have. Like, really, it's one of the few ones. That sounds really handy. It's really good. Not everything has been at last. If you, like, I don't know, if you've ever had a look in the construction set, or if you look at a model of a creature, it's even worse with creatures. You look at the scamp creature, and it's on the Nexus. Project Atlas, Morrowind, you'll find it. The scamp has like a dozen different textures, like a dozen different files. With Blood Moon, that was made later, they were like, okay, let's do this a bit better. So if you look at the wolf, for example, and you look at the texture of the wolf, it's just one image, and in the upper left corner there's the eyes, there's the fur, there's the paw, there's the tongue, but it's all in one file. Simply because Morrowind is an older game. When they first released it, it was before game devs were like, you know what, we should atlas everything, it's better. So now modders are doing it. So it's good to have. The only mods that I would say are essential for anyone, you can have your own custom textures, absolutely. So if you want to use your own textures, first you download your textures, you install those. Then you install Project Atlas, and with it you're going to see what are they called? Hang on. You know what? Let's find them. Up. Because it is kind of hard to explain on its own. Did I put in? I don't think I put it on this one. This is the one where I try things out. No, I didn't. Which one of my install is gonna have this? It's gonna have it. The thing is, most of my installs are using vanilla. There we go. You're gonna find those little bat files. So you need to take those and you put them, like all of them, Atlas generator, you put them in your texture folder. You need to download a program called Magic. It's explained on the mod page. Like they do explain. You need to download that Magic. Help me guys, what's the name of that program? No.
What program?
It's something that you can use to sort of batch processing images. Image Magic?
That is a thing, yes.
That is a thing. Maybe that's the one. I'm not sure. Image Magic. Okay. Well done, my brain. So you need to install that program
It's
and have it.
with a CK at the. It's being pedantic here.
And I'm the teacher. So yeah, you just run that, then run those little bats. It's gonna do its thing, and then whatever texture you have is going to be Atlas as well. So there's no downside to using Project Atlas. Likewise, there is no downside using what is it? Morrowind optimized meshes. No, MOP. Morrowind optimized mob, okay? The one you want to use that as well. All right, let's have Morrowind back. Okay. Oh no! How is it that they like when I reload, they sort of see me sooner? Don't kill Ozar. No, Ozar's dead. No. This is just so crazy unfair. That annoys me. Flaunt your wealth. That's right. You definitely try it. Oh, no problem. Neb, you read a long explanation, a better technical explanation. Good. Thank you for that. Zero, good morning. Patch for Purists is the other essential one. I very recently I made a blog article for a first time Morrowind install. So like really a first time Morrowind install. Called it Morrowind Virgin. And really, actually, my mod list would work just the same. The only ones that I would say are truly essential when you play Morrowind for the first time, Morrowind, Uh, the code patch, graphic extender, a program to install things, and test merge. But then mod-wise, patch for purist, expansion delay, or something similar because you don't want the Dark Brotherhood to attack you, you know, as soon as you're off the boat. Graphic herbalism because it's so stupid to open a flower to see if there's a flower in it. I think we can all agree on that. I did put easy escort as essential because escort quests are so annoying. Like you just walk and then you find out you lost a guy and you'll never find him again, and then you can't do the quest. So I put that as essential. I did put UI expansion as an essential as well, mostly because of the dialogue. You know, when you don't have UI expansion, all the topics for discussion, they're all there, right? And when you play the game for the first time and you don't know that this NPC is supposed to tell you about that particular thing, now we sort of know, right? We go, oh, this one I want to ask you about that. What you do, at least that's what I remember when I started, you click on absolutely every topic to see if there is something new. With UI expansion, the topic is grayed out, you know there's nothing new. Godsend. Morrowind optimization patch. Mob, that's the one. Project Atlas, that's it. That's the only thing that I put as truly, truly essential. The Oblivion DB armor mod has the delays inbuilt, so it's good for me. Yeah, that works. This one with expansion delay, it's also, I think it makes the rumors a little bit better, like a little more immersive, but you're right, that does the same thing. But the Oblivion DB armor, hang on. Is that Wesley's armor? That is based, no, that's not Oblivion. I'm not sure I see the one, but anyway, yeah, it's good. The thing is, I think Bethesda was just a little bit lazy implementing their quest starters. They were just quite lazy with it. Oh, okay, yeah. Because there's the old one, DB delay that most people use. Anyway, so back to the game where I am dying. And that quick save happens basically before the enemies are together. That's really stupid. If I teleport back to Seidanin out of here, I just wanted to rest. See, way down topic. What icon mod are you using? Puddle Cat. It's called the ultimate icon. You'll see it on the there. You'll see it on the mod list. You want to go to the perma mod list. I actually have it open there. This is the one, and no, that's not the one. Ultimate Icon Replacer. That's the one. It's on the Morrowind modding history. So that's the one. And the one... yeah, that's the one. That's Dimitri's one. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know it was Oblivion inspired. But hey, okay. I guess I haven't played enough Oblivion. That's what's happening. Please don't be an issue. Thanks for the reply. You're welcome, Danny. Thank you for the fix. I fixed it. I did it. So that's the one for the icons. I think it's the one that everybody uses. If you don't like the vanilla ones, did you mean those? The Magic Swirl one. In which case it's a bit different one, but it's also on the mod list. It's called Better Magic Icon, I think. Okay, anyway, we're in a bad situation. I can try to run. Come, Azar. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Run, 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 run. And I'm blind. Brilliant. Just keep running. Azar's dead. And I'm drowning in a pool of water. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think I have no choice but to load this one and avoid that cave. Guys, I don't think I'll be able to kill... Oh, the magic one is called Better Magic Icon. The link is there too. You know what, Ozar? Let's go home. Rest for the night. And then travel in broad daylight before it gets freezing. The music? Yeah. There's been some interesting tracks and others. Some of them were really good. It's because they're all covers, and from what we've identified, I'm saying we very broadly, it's covers of metal bands mostly. Okay, let's sleep. I'm very thirsty and I'm peckish. Some of them really work, like when it's truly sort of medieval inspired. There's already been a track with some singing, and that... I don't want singing in my Morrowind, basically. Okay, we are now not tired, not nothing. Could be. Put the ingredients in my chest, because why carry them? Ooh. The mist is upon us. There we go. All ingredients gone. Beautiful, Skyrim. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I don't want the singing. I think we're ready. I'm just a bit annoyed because it's still too heavy. I probably don't need those though. Oh, I definitely don't need that. Yeah, singing is just distracting. Still very heavy. Probably because of the arrows. How yours are? Is your carrying capacity fixed? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Telesia, good morning. Welcome on in. Go. We also tell him to dispel any effect. Reminds me of the sound mod from MGSO that added drunken singing and conversation to taverns. I like that one, actually. I do like that. So it wasn't all bad. So let's see, Ozar. Singing, don't want you.